Hello, it is Friday, April 11th, 2025. I'm Chris Remo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. It's a Friday crossword today, and someone asked me in a comment a few weeks ago, have I ever gotten sick during the run of this series on YouTube? And I said, I don't know that I have, but that has happened today. I've fallen ill. I'm recording this very late in the day because I just could not muster up the strength to get on to my computer and start solving the crossword, but I've done it now. I'm going to try and solve this on the quicker side if I can, just to get it done. But I am getting it out there today, and we'll see how I go. And this slightly under the weather edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Chelsea B, Jake Rodkin, and, as always, the indomitable Showmaster and the indefinable Charlie Paget. Thank you so much to the four of them benefactors of the Daily Solve Patreon campaign for their generous support. They do keep this going even when I'm not feeling at my best, and I do very much appreciate that. Thanks to them. Thanks to everybody who supports the channel. And if you'd like to do so, you can head to patreon.com/dailysolve or click the description field link. You'll find the bonus videos there. There have been quite a few bonus videos recently, so do enjoy those if you're a patron. And for benefactors like those I've just mentioned, there is, of course, the Let's Check the Crosses official mug. Thanks again to everybody who supports the channel via Patreon, and thanks as well if you subscribe on YouTube, which is a big help. It does keep this channel going as well. And finally, there's the Daily Solve Discord chat server, a nice friendly chat community linked in the description field. All right, let's get on with it, shall we? This is a Friday themeless construction by Jesse Guzman, who's constructed just a small handful of puzzles for the New York Times. It was edited, as always, by Will Shortz. Let's start solving. Some pops. Don't know what that's about. Makings of some homemade pipes. Corn cobs? Maybe? Some pops. Does it mean fathers? I don't know. Richard Nixon or Mao Zedong in a 1987 premiere. What? What does that mean? I bet I know what this is. I bet this is the opera Nixon Goes to China by John Adams, American opera composer. Is it something like opera roll, maybe? I believe, or no, it's called Nixon in China, I think. I've actually never seen Nixon in China, but I've seen other John Adams operas. I saw the premiere of Dr. Atomic in San Francisco, which is one of his operas, which was really great. Anyway, and I think the libretto to Nixon in China was written by an American woman who went on to become an Anglican priest. Her name is Alice something. Anyway, I think that's what this is referring to. Let's check the crosses here. Fitting name for a girl born in October. Opal, that's probably the birthstone for October. Michael, who played Alan in Barbie. Michael Cera, presumably that was his role, I would think. One into modeling at school. I'm not sure what that's about. Some pops. What is this? Oh, Coca-Cola's. Pops as in sodas. Right, okay. One into modeling at school. Art major, maybe? As in modeling out of clay? Sorry, I'm just going to have to keep an eye on my phone because I have expecting food to arrive. Go on a full ride, say. Don't know. Maryland's state bird, the oriole, I would think. When crossing your hands in front of your chest, what crossing your hands in front of your chest means in American Sign Language? Love, probably. That sounds like it would. Bush nominee to the Supreme Court, Samuel Alito, Supreme Court Justice. Creature with over 200 tiny eyes along its shell. See something, maybe? Activity with pints and points. Oh, bar trivia. Yes, pints of beer and points for answering questions correctly. One's in a war of words. Slam poets. There we go. Go on a full ride, say. Oh, carpool. I see. It's a full ride because the car is full of co-passengers. Longtime email provider, AOL. Yep, they've been around a while. They're high pressure at their low points. Don't know what that's about. Creature with over 200 tiny eyes. I don't know. I'm curious about this one. Don't know. Line accompanying a doorbell ring. Hello? Don't know. Finish what you're doing. Wrap it up? No. Futzing with. Messing with. There's something in. Sorry, I may with no warning need to pause the video recording if I feel a cough coming on that I don't have time to deal with. So if I appear to sort of skip around a bit on the screen, it's probably because there's a cut in the video. Okay, fabulizes. Does that mean fabulize in the sense of a fabulist like Aesop who constructed fables? Or maybe it means fabulizes in the sense of just sort of makes up a story in more general terms, but I don't know the answer here. On the blank, on the road, I don't know. Pushing boundaries, edgy perhaps, like Iceland's weather most of the year. Snowy? Maybe this isn't that. Not straight. I don't know. Moved in bounds. Leapt or... don't know. Line of... Okay, edgy might be wrong. I don't know if that's right. Let's look at it somewhere where I have more crosses. Okay, did just have to pause the video there for a sec. Action figures from Hasbro are G.I. Joes. Party is... I don't know. How Romeo dies in the eyes of the audience. What is that asking? I don't quite understand. What about this? Morris, who directed The Thin Blue Line. That's the documentarian Errol Morris. And vulgarian is maybe a bore. Let's see. Party. A group? As in, right, okay, a party as in, a number of people. How Romeo dies in the eyes of the audience. Ironically, like, that could be it. There's sort of tragic irony to Romeo's death in Romeo and Juliet. Let's see. Messy bun, that's a hairstyle. There we go. Wayne's ebbs, declines. Popeye's fare is spinach. It's what he loves, and it makes him swole. Tends to is... could be tends to as in takes care of someone or something, or it could be tends to as in has the habit of, but I don't know which. Screen mover, don't know. Like the night right before dawn, proverbially. The darkest before the dawn. Characters' trajectories. Arcs, character arcs in a plot. Screen mover. What is this? I don't know. Liquid plumber alternative, Drano. Those are both used to try and clear clogs in your drain. One's lost in lust. Don't know. That H is sort of odd there, isn't it? Boggy land, a fen, like marshland. What ice skaters might turn into? Oh, axles. They spin around. One's lost in... Oh, sex addicts? Wait, so... Oh, sexaholics. There we go. Okay, that's what it is. So, screen mover. What is this? Carson? I have no idea what this is. I don't know. It's one step down from an F. So musically, a full step down from an F would be an E flat in music theory. So I was a half step down would be an E, and then a full step in E flat. Okay, what is this creature with over 200 tiny eyes? Sea swallow? I don't know. I don't know what this is. They're high pressure at their low points. What about this? Things sometimes named after kings and queens. Seas? I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, eras, as in the Elizabethan era, for instance. Okay. They're high pressure at their low points. I still don't know what that is. Japanese thank you. Arigato? Some attire worn with tights. Don't know. PGA Tour event. Don't know. Golf something. Nah, maybe? Not sure if that's right. Sort by option in a credit card history. Sort by date, maybe? Seems... Is that too straightforward? Some attire worn with tights. Oh, tutus, maybe. Like ballet dancers might wear. PGA Tour event. An open tournament in golf. Okay. So, I see. It's yup, probably. And then pilot returning to the air, e.g., a like a pilot episode of a TV show, maybe being aired or being broadcast. Don't know. Passionate tributes. Don't know. Dose of unreality. LSD, maybe? A dose of something that gives you kind of hallucinations, maybe? At the absolute back of the pack. Yeah, that could be right, because this could be dead last. Some real estate deals are, don't know. Music genre that's experimental yet radio friendly. No idea what that's about. Dropped as a touchy subject. Let it lapse or let it, I don't know. Organization that's busy after disasters. I think this is wrong. FEMA, maybe? The Federal Emergency Management Agency, maybe? Something like that. Dropped as left alone. There we go. Leave it alone. Drop it. Okay. Means of intel gathering. Recon? Oh, is this sensor screen mover? Oh, cursor on the screen. The mouse cursor moves around. That's what it is. Okay. Tends to nurses. Okay, so it takes care of. Sign of romantic chemistry, a romantic spark. Minor disagreement is a spat, maybe a little fight. Sign of vitality is a pulse. Please keep scratching me. A cat might be purring if it wants that. French city whose last three letters are a French article, so Arles, and then les, the les from Arles is the plural definite article in French. A private affair could be a tryst. All right, so Neptune, e.g., an ice planet. Simple question written with 2 question marks. What does that mean? Simple question written with 2 questions. Does it mean like in Spanish, how you'd surround the phrase with 2 question marks, one of which is upside down? ¿Cómo está? Like, how are you? Oops, ¿cómo? That might be what it is. I'm not 100% certain that this is what we're looking for, but I think it might be. Music genre that's experimentally yet radio-friendly. Alt-pop, if that makes sense. Alternative pop. I don't know that I even know what that is, but it's probably the answer. Certain ephemeral social media post informally. Snapchat or Snap Story? Right, various social media apps now have sort of stories or reels or these sort of ephemeral things. Okay, so you're on to something. So como está looks right. Word with mint or miss. Near miss or near mint? Oh, like near mint condition, yeah. Site with shops from around the world is Etsy. Handmade goods. Some real estate deals are resales of property. Pilot returning to the air. Oh, rerun. It was a television pilot. My instinct on that was correct, even though I didn't know what it was. Passionate tributes. Oh, paeans. Like an ode in a way, but not that official phrase today. Oh, sea scallop. Right. Okay. There we go. I'm sure I must have read or learned this at some point, but I did not remember that. Sea scallops had over 200 tiny eyes along their shells. Wow. That's amazing. They're high pressure at their low points. It's not an ocelot. What is it? Oh, oceans. Oceans. Right. There we go. That must be it. Finish what you're doing. Don't know. Futzing with. It looks like ing still. Fabulizes. Oh, weaves a yarn or tells a yarn or spins a yarn. I think that's what we're looking for. So spins a yarn. So it does mean fabulizes in the sense of creating a sort of story in a general sense. Okay, line accompanying a doorbell ring. No idea still on that one. Moved in bounds. I wanted to end with ED. Not straight. A tilt, maybe? No, that doesn't look good. Like Iceland's weather most of the year. I just cannot think what that is. I'm sure it'll be very obvious in retrospect. Pushing boundaries, I'm going to put edgy back in. See if that helps me. Oh, windy. That would make sense. That's probably right. On the blank. On the mend. That's what I hope to be soon. I hope to be on the mend. Line accompanying a doorbell ring. Oh, it's me, someone might call out. And then finish what you're doing. I'll wait. Moved in bounds. Oh, loped. So took big bounding steps. That's what it is. And then futzing with is toying with. And if you're not straight with someone, you're lying to them. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so there we go. So I got through that in a reasonable amount of time, which was exactly my goal. And it's a themeless puzzle, so nothing much to review. I should check out Nixon in China because I have liked what else I've seen from John Adams. Yeah, but anyway, that's it. You know what? I'm just going to take off because I am feeling pretty poor, and I'm pleased with myself for getting through the crossword nonetheless, even if it took me until the evening. But thank you so much for joining me once again. I hope to be back tomorrow. I'll do my best. And also for the following 2 weeks, I'll be traveling, so I'm probably going to record if I can find some time to do it. When I'm not feeling too terrible, I'll try and record some bonus videos to go live on days when I'm not able to solve the daily crossword on video. So look forward to that as well. Anyway, in any case, that's it for me today. I will be back tomorrow for the Saturday themeless puzzle, I hope. So do join me for that. But until then, please do have an excellent remainder of your Friday. Take care.